Hello, welcome, I'm Scrumpy. Thanks so much for joining me again. This is episode 35 of our Danish Raiders Let's Play. We are about to declare war on this province here, so on the character King Heljarskin of Nidaros. We're going to go for Nidaros because he looks pretty weak right now, and it's right next to some of our lands, so we've got an adjacency thing here. But also we could conquest them because they are old Germanic. So they are heresy in the Germanic faith as far as we're concerned. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to get the retinue sent straight up. Because looking at the amount of troops he's got less than my retinue anyway. So I'm going to go and get the retinue basically sat next door to his lands. Hopefully you can understand why I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that so that we are ready to literally jump onto their county the moment that, the absolute moment that we declare war, and make it really difficult for them. Yeah, let's do that. So we're just going to wait for a moment. Oh, so we're also carousing. So that's a good point. We do need to just wait until we finish our carousing. Lots of people joining us, lots of people not joining us. It's a pretty even split. Holm gained, so this province here gained prospering. We could build in Schleswig as well. Another 300 gold, I think is what we'll do. Really try and build up the main holdings that my son will get. Speaking of which, do we just want to check which one is the best one to go with? He's 11. 85864 and he's strong. 147,605. Very close between them at the moment. It's with Magnus at the moment, and it'll stay with Magnus for the time being. Well, we're going to do the carousing before we have this war, and then we will go to war. Oh, we've got a little bit of tech. We have a tech opportunity here. Stam's boats down, yeah. Bit of technology, castle infrastructure or improved keeps. Well, both of them are excellent. Keep 2, stables 3, household training ground 3. We will go for improved keeps. Little check at what my council's doing. He's in Mecklenburg. Yeah, it's a sensible place to be. Training troops, settling tribe, building a legend. We could build a legend if we're going to go to war soon. Or we could organise a raid, get some raiders, keep the raiding going. I do kind of like that. I think we might do that. Whereas Ossia is in Burgundelholmor, down here. Yeah, they should be because that's still Old Germanic. That's fine. Could oversee construction actually because we've got. Let's do that because we've got stuff happening in Jylland. So let's oversee construction. Let's also organise for a raid. And we'll get some raiders who can just go and do standard looting in Ireland while we carry on our stuff. Right, let's get the carousing done, and then we'll go to war. Oh dear, poor old Ingfrid, my courtier died a natural death. That's a shame. Rip, Ingfrid. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Schleswig is now prospering. People are happy and the tax collectors are recording record intakes. Excellent, so that's this province here, Schleswig. Oh, quick pause. So it's now got the modifier prospering. Plus 10% local tax. Plus 20% levy reinforcement rate. My vassal, this vassal I've just made Germanic, reformed him to the new Germanic faith, has actually revoked the city from this guy, who's Slavic. Very interesting. Also, the county of Verl, this is massive, the county of Verl has been converted So this county here has become Germanic. There we go. Reformed Germanic, so it's no longer Slavic. Fantastic. We are stretching the Germanic faith here, which is exactly what we wanted to see happen. Very pleasing. Now somebody else is trying to kill my... End your plot, please. Stop trying to kill my wife. Let's invite my wife to the carousing. While we're doing that, is there anybody else that we want to try and invite to carousing? Yeah. Let's invite everybody in my court. Good. And what else do we want to do? Yeah, we've got some people in, some prisoners I want to ransom potentially. There's little Julienne, who's what's she worth? I can't afford it. So I've got some girls that are worth quite a lot actually, but King of France can't afford to ransom them back right now. He's busy. Not surprised he's busy. Well, somebody in my court has had a baby. The other lady's stopped her scheming against my my wife, my spy mistress. Oh dear me. So I have a new vassal because this guy died of poor health, aged 44. Does he like me? He does like me. Short reign penalty. It's holding him back at the moment, but that won't last forever. Okay. I'm fine with all that. Let's get carousing. Come on, let's get it done. Oh, my female vassal has been out looting. Good on her. Doing what all good Vikings do. Our knowledge of siege equipment in Posen has increased to level 1. I'll have that as a pop-up, I think, from now on. I like to know about tech. Ah, great. The private feast has begun. Good, good, good. We've got 100% moral authority right now. That's amazing. A lot of that, some of that is tied in with my piety level, actually. Oh, it's great to spend time carousing and frolicking in good company. You feel great. Absolutely great. And that means the time has come to bring out the old game board. So I'm currently a game master. I like to play for honour because I'm honest and I'm brave. Hey! You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defence too much. Eventually you found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves and won the game. Hail! Hail me! Hail me! But we're already a game master, so it's not going to get us any extra benefit. Time to get back to real life, yeah, and with it, a declaration of war. Can offer vassalization. He's not going to take it. So I'm going to declare war. I want this one here. So there's... Oh, I'm a bit confused. What is this place? Am I looking somewhere else? Have they got more land somewhere else? Is that the same thing? Is that my name for their... No, it's my name, I think, for Nidaros. Oh no, there it is. Sorry, Nidaros' is a petty kingdom, that's why. Got it. So it's a petty kingdom as well as a province. You could holy war for the petty kingdom. We'd be going up against all the other Germanic faiths though. All the other old Germanic faith, the unreformed ones, which is this area here. Not too bothered by that though, actually, because they aren't that strong. No, let's just conquest it. Let's conquest it. This one. Gone to war with them. We can call in our allies. Call all tribal and nomadic vassals to war. I think we've... Oh, did we mean to do that? I'm not sure we did. Did that work? It did work. Okay, okay. Send everybody in. I think we should raise up our own levy just in case, although I'm not actually sure we need to. Goodness. And let's select everything we've got here and pop it into boats. Send the boats up into this sea lane, which is called the North Sea, and drop them off. Our retinue's going straight in, going for the jugular. I think we just hold for a second rather than going in on them. So generally speaking, my vassals are coming in and answering the call to arms. I think we could actually stop and drop them off here, because we'll go in from here. I think we're going from the province of Agdir. We've got a large army there. Right, don't want any looters. Thank you all. Me in the centre, really? I mean, I am good. I think I'd... It's a bit risky, isn't it? I think I'd probably rather be on the flank at this point. Although it is tech, and we should win this fight very easily. So we'll stay. That's fine. Siminder. Wait for a tiny bit longer and get everybody in. Yeah. I caught my young ward Scrumpy torturing a rat behind the stables today. I could let him become cruel and let the lad have his fun. I could talk to him about kindness and hope he becomes kind, which is what I'll do. And he has become kind. Great. Right, have we got all the troops in now? Almost. There, now we have. Over 4,000. This is a fight we'll win easily and quickly. Hopefully I won't die. Stand down all our ships at this point. Don't need them. Easy victory. And now we can siege. And I've actually got a better person for sieging than myself. It's Solvi. So let's put Solvi in. Put me on a flank. I think I have this. Yeah, I've got this. I'm the leader of the siege, I believe. My vassals can come and join me, that's fine. Oh, well done, Solvi. Oh. Prince Louis of Aquitaine has become an elusive shadow. Can I ransom him? King Louis of West France doesn't have the money. Oh, I'm now known as the Great. Olaf the Great. Well, that's nice, isn't it? That's fantastic. Training grounds to be built in Jylland. Let's see what else we can build in Jylland then. We could build a weaponsmith. Morale of armies plus 100%. Levy reinforcement plus 10%. Shipbuilder, training grounds, levy size plus 5. Garrison size plus 5. I like that. War camps good for light infantry. Let's spend 400, which is big, but let's do it on training grounds too. Cool. 400 prestige. The cost is prestige. Is that right? Have I got that right? So watch what happens. It's both. It's gold and prestige. Fascinating. Well, we've got to do it though. No issues there. We've got to do it. I've got another daughter that needs educating, so let's go for an opinion benefit with her. So yeah, she could go with There's lots of people she could go with, to be honest. Chief of Volgast is pretty decent all round, stats-wise too. Just looking at the traits as well. Tough call. Gunnar, pretty decent. Yeah, just to go with. He's Pomeranian. I don't want to go with the Pomeranian. Gunnar. There you go, Gunnar. Get in there, well in there. We should also, I think, at this point, quickly create the title of Visby and give it to this guy. Give it to Jylland, who's got Jarl. So he'd be a double Jarl if I did that, though. Yeah, interesting. A double Jarl. It's not a particularly powerful Jarldom. But he would be a double Jarl, but it would be getting me more prestige. So I think we'll do it, we'll create it. Cost me 286 gold. So I've become the Jarl, I've created the title of the Jarldom of Visby and I've become the Jarl of Visby. I don't want to hold on to it because I'll have like too many, 1, 2, 3. I'll have 1 too many Jarldoms, so we're going to immediately give it away. And the person we've got to give it to, I believe, is this guy. So let's do that. You can have Visby. There you go, sir. But it'll still mean that we'll have another duchy. It's not going to be a held duchy. Once we've made him the Jarl. But it will be still a duchy, a vassal duchy that will give us extra prestige. And prestige is great. Don't want to do too much more at the moment because we've... don't want to do too much more spending gold because we've dropped to 820. So we have imprisoned the heir to the petty kingdom of Nidaros. I could ransom him back for 46 gold, and I will. We have victory in the siege here. We've got a 100% war score. I suggest we immediately just get the... we sue for peace here. And we will enforce our demands, gain 80.24 prestige, 40 piety, plus 1% moral authority. Oh, he's considering another offer from us, of course, for his son. Well, let's let him take his son back. And then let's enforce our demands. Good. Right, everybody back into here. We'll stand you down. And we'll plot our next move. We've usurped the title, Chiefdom of Rigalfylki. And we've become the chief. The Danish conquest of that province has ended and we've won it. To the foul pirate Olaf, may your years be short and miserable, I accept your offer of peace. So we've now taken this county, within this province, within our realm. Because it's tribal, I can hold it. And it's within my domains limits, that's fine. What we can do, is it Norse? It's Norse and Old Germanic. So we'll get that reformed. Yeah. That's good. I'm sure that will turn pretty quickly, actually, with us in position. I think we should probably go raiding again next. But we've got, another child lacking a guardian, my other son. My half-sister. I think probably Linda's a better... interesting. Who to go with? Porfin's very good. It's about who's got the best overall stats, really. It's a tough call, isn't it? I think it's probably Porfin. and he'll like me a bit more, and he's my steward. So we'll do that. We could create another new title, Vestlandet. Oh wow, if I create that one, I'll then have de jure claims. Wow, look at all those counties. I could then give it away. Give it away to somebody that's got decent young male heir, that's being tutored by someone content. No, you are not. Let's sort that out straight away. Yeah. Totula's great. He's a great person to have as a guardian. So we'll do that immediately. I think if we create this duchy and give it away to this guy, who's actually my friend as well. Yes, he'll want this province here, Rig Jafliki. He's got Pelamark at the moment. He's also a commander of mine, but because he's my friend, he'll love the fact that I've given him a duchy as well. So let's create this new one. It's going to cost us 139 gold. There we go. I become the Jarl of Vestlandet, but I'm going to immediately give it away to this guy here. He's my friend as well. He's currently considering an offer from us for something else. That's fine, we'll wait a moment. Oh, actually, I can stand all my troops down now. Good, just don't do the rest of you, Steve. Good, as soon as Solvi accepts the offer for a guardianship, which he will, for his son, I'll step in and there we go, give him the grant him the landed title of Vestlandet. I'm going to give him all the lower titles at this point. That's fine. There we go. So I will have another, if we now let this run, on my prestige I will have held duchy says 3 still. I need to let that drop. Come on, disappear, change. Have I really got 3 duchies? That's worrying me. If I've got 3, that's a problem. The Earldom of Pomerania and the Earldom of Jylland. I don't think I actually have got 3, unless it counts being the head of religion as 1. My vassals don't seem to mind. They aren't saying I've got too many duchies, so that's okay. Certainly I've now got 6 vassal duchies, which is, I only had 5 before, so that's more prestige again, monthly, plus 1.1. Brilliant. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Then we're going to work out where we're going to go next episode. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, bye.